Good morning all, happy Thursday, hope you're well. I hope you're getting through this warmth. I mean, I think today's going to be scorchers again, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see what we're doing, because before long, guys, it'll be raining. And is there another one in there? I left a tarot card in the box. And then we'll be like, oh, where's the sun? So enjoy it while we have it. This is your espresso tarot reading. No fixed sign, no fixed subject. You're the fixed person because you're the first person. So the first card may resonate the most. Is it really like blurry or something? Maybe it's just aura. I don't know. Clean the lens. And that's it. So we'll see. Coming up in the first position, you have the Eight of Pentacles. This is a good card for you to have, guys, because this is basically getting on with it. Okay, whatever that getting on with it is for, getting on with it with your own stuff, your own goals, your own work, your own business. Maybe you've been too focused on what other people are doing, or a person, and now you're getting your head down and you're thinking, what will be sort of thing. Okay, so the Eight of Pentacles is exactly what that is. It can be an apprentice card also. Sorry, I'm getting into like really feeling the cards as well, because I started to do that organically anyway, and my palms on the cards, so when I just touch them, more things seem to come through. So it's interesting how that's happened. But the Eight of Pentacles is also your if I speak, your apprenticeship energy. So it doesn't mean you're an apprentice going to college, doing a day release, whatever. I mean, it can be, but the apprentice of your life, of your vision. So you might not be an expert in what you want to do, but you're certainly working towards that. Even if it means helping yourself heal from old pasts or these sorts of things. But because this is the Pentacles card, it's showing up more on the physical, basically meaning it's your goals and the day-to-day life that you want to kind of achieve there. Okay, so minding your own business seems to be working so far. We say about minding our own business, but at the bottom of the deck there, we do have the Page of Swords, which can be somebody cheeky looking in, without letting you know, or you could be checking up on somebody as well. So let's see, from an outside influence position, let's see what is coming up. Yeah, there's no movement, guys, from the outside influence situation. Major Arcana, a big player. This is the High Priestess, okay? The High Priestess is all about the balance of what you think on a day-to-day and how you feel spiritually, okay? We can't have too much of the other. If we're too spiritual, too out there, we think nobody understands us. We think that, you know, we're doomed and all these sorts of things. And if we're too on the day-to-day, we lose that sense of self-intuition or these sorts of things. So the High Priestess is coming in just to remind you that, you know, if you feel something isn't right, if you don't want to say something, if you don't want to do something, then listen to that. It's being guided to you in so many beautiful ways. I feel you're being guided a lot to doing something you've either put off or getting on with whatever you're supposed to be doing. The High Priestess, I am going to get a clarifier for as well. There is a time and a place. Something will happen. If you're waiting on your say, or if you're waiting on something, an event or whatever, that this is very still at the moment, but the time will come basically for that to come in. So with that being said, I'm just going to get a clarifier, and I'm just going to have a look and see what is going to be coming in. So you've got two cards. You've got the Queen of Swords and you've got the Page of Wands. This is communication with someone or something. Someone who isn't talking to you, or you've blocked, or there's just barriers, okay? So this is why the High Priestess, if you're thinking about maybe getting in touch with somebody or vice versa, this now isn't the time. And what you're doing instead is just getting your head down, getting on with it. What else can you do, sort of thing. The Page of Wands, again, is a page, so it's a kind of an immature sign a little bit. But the Queen of Swords is basically saying, if you want me, you can have to come and get me. But because this is coming from an outside influence situation, it's a bit like a kind of checkmate, whatever that's called, where no one's moving. Okay, if this is not with reference to a situationship, but then what this would be is, well, this is really interesting because it's the right help coming in. You got the air and you got the fire, so the logical with the passion. So with whatever you're doing at the moment, you're getting the right advice. Okay, the Queen of Swords again is somebody who's been there, done that. She's spiritual through experience, and you know, it could be something where other people could get involved for you as well in a good way. So let's see now then, what else is coming in the future? I mean, that was technically, I guess it's like a future, the outside influence. We don't know when that's going to take shape. So future position, what is going to be coming in? Excuse me. The Hanged Man. Major Arcana again. Highly spiritual. Standing in your conviction though, guys. This is exactly what this is. The Hangman is always right. Whatever he or she is standing against, whatever reason you are not speaking to somebody for, or if somebody doesn't agree with you or understand you, keep standing in your conviction, okay? I'm not going to say it's hanging around. I'm not reading that at all right now. I mean, it does mean that, but I'm not reading that in this reading. But the Hangman in this instance, you know that it's, unless you start to really kind of empower yourself for yourself, it hasn't got you anywhere by relying, I guess, on other people or situations to kind of be in your tribe. But you have to kind of raise your vibe a little bit in order for you to do that, and the right people come in at the right times. Now, something that has happened that isn't fair. I can see that. And it seems like you're the one left reeling from that, and the other person or whatever seems to be, well, I don't know if you, even if you know what they're doing. But the Hangman, I'm going to get it clarified for this. Stand in it. Stand in your truth. It will come about. It will kind of show itself. The whole cheeky Hierophant there at the bottom of the deck. I'm just going to see what comes in after the Hangman. Absolutely. Thank you. So we have the Ace of Cups. So this is a sense of peace coming in for you. Communication, a brand new phase with regards to how you feel. This is a good omen, guys. And the King of Cups at the bottom could be the person you're inquiring about, or it could be somebody brand new who doesn't play games, basically. Okay. So yeah, I can see there's a lot of frustration. You're definitely not in talks with somebody at the moment. And it doesn't have had to be yesterday, it could have been 2 years ago. So let's have a look. But you end up winning, basically, here. Not that it's winning or losing in situations, but winning with yourself. So don't substitute yourself is what I'm saying here. Keep working on what you're supposed to do, and the fruits will show that. And you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video. But to book in with me, just send me a private message. Oh, and there is another class on the 5th of September. Okay. Guys, take care. See you soon. All the best.